What's better than a therapist is having a really good friends that are healthy. Not everybody has that privilege of having good friends. And also, if you're always burdening your friends with your problems, that's going to affect your friendships too. So people pay for therapy because their friends aren't going to want to listen to their problems all the time, as well as friends are biased. And because sad as it is, not everybody has friends, or especially not healthy friends, who can be a bit more objective. In my life, how this is playing out is I think the last couple of years, I've grown a lot in self awareness. And where I hit my limits in therapy was I was able to talk about myself and my problems, but only in a very clinical way, in that I was almost self diagnosing and hovering over my life and talking about the problems and what needed to be fixed. But it was very hard for me to express my emotions and how I felt about my problems in the first person. The defense mechanism I was using was intellectualization. So, one of the pitfalls that you can run into going into therapy or going into psychology is creating a model for intellectualizing everything into pathologies, or doing things like attachment styles, or like saying, oh, this is because I have ADHD, or this is because I have this and I have that, and trying to intellectually understand everything instead of being present with your emotions. And I think that one of the things therapy is really good at is making sure that you have a set time every week or 2 weeks or once a month where you're not worried about work, and you're not worried about chores and errands and to-do lists, or numbing yourself with social media. And instead, you have an allocated time to talk about your emotions and to talk about how you really honestly feel